Hello and welcome to this video. Well, we are all familiar with the 4 C's of 21st century learning, and one of the 4 C's talks about creativity. Today I bring you a video on what happens when you start thinking creatively. What are the outcomes that you would see in yourself once creative thinking becomes part of your thinking strategy? So let's get into the outcomes. The first one being, it improves imagination. Well, so once you begin to become creative, it's very obvious that you start imagining even what may not exist. And that is the power of being creative, improving what you imagine. The second outcome that you would see in yourself is becoming more open-minded. So normally when we talk about creative thinking, we say thinking out of the box. Thinking, I would say divergently is maybe the right word to say, making you open-minded. You start getting different thoughts in your mind once you become creative. The third outcome, it helps you to connect something that is actually not connected at all. So if you even look at the image here, it explains very clearly that creative thinking can help you make a connect between things which seem very different. They seem like, they don't have any kind of connect anywhere at all. The fourth outcome is leading you to generating new solutions. So when you have a problem at hand and you look at it creatively and try to see if you can find a solution to it, it will definitely bring more and more solutions which you would never have thought of otherwise. So, leading you to new solutions. And the fifth outcome is, it makes you challenge old ideas. So we are all used to things that have been given to us generation after generation, and we keep believing in all those things. But when you are creative in your thinking, you have the capacity to challenge those ideas and those thoughts that have been given to us by our ancestors, I would say. And once you have the ability to challenge those ideas, you automatically start asking questions. And when you start asking questions, that is when you start, again, I would say, thinking in a broader aspect about a particular situation. I just want to share one small example here before we end the video about creative thinking. I think most of us know this. There was this boy, John, in his class, grade 3, and one fine day his teacher just asked a question to all of them saying, how many months of the year have 28 days in them? So everybody spontaneously said the month of February has 28 days. And John was quiet, he did not answer. His teacher went up to him and asked him, John, what happened? You haven't answered my question. So he said, ma'am, all the months have 28 days in them. So it was again something which I would call thinking out of the box, which the other children did not do, but John was able to. So well, on that note, with this little story, I think we are at the end of our video on creative thinking. And we'll quickly look at what the 5 outcomes are. 1, it improves imagination. 2, makes you become more open-minded. 3, helps you connect the unconnected. 4, it leads you to generating new solutions. And 5, it makes you challenge old ideas and also makes you ask a lot of questions. So, thank you for being with me through this video. And hopefully all of you will start getting more creative after having understood what outcomes you can generate through thinking